Tony Stewart has only won 2 truck races. Really? That's crazy. How? Why? He needs to do more truck races. This is his opportunity. I have no idea until just now. He only has 2 truck wins to his name. I know all the other accolades, of course, but whatever. It is Truck Series natty. I didn't want to finish it because it would just be the most. It would be like the cringiest thing. If I were to go on and finish that, it would be literally the cringiest start to a race I've ever done. But anyway, here we go. Underway. 2026 NASCAR Truck Series, a star-studded race to kick off 2026. 100 laps. Here we go. First green flag of the day. This graphics package, so good, man. Give it up to Fox for the graphics package, but they immediately take off their thing. Right away, they just change. They just take off the ticking. I don't know what to say. Whatever. So, your pole sitter is Ty Majeski, and he's third. Ty Majeski goes from the pole to third with Michael McDowell, I believe, in the lead. Michael McDowell? Yeah, that is Michael McDowell. He's got his full-time Cup teammate Carson Hocevar with him. All right. Be a very interesting race. Probably the most stacked truck race ever, with like all these newcomers, all these unproven talents, all these personalities driving, giving it their first shot or maybe even their last shot, depending on how Tony Stewart's race plays out and what his mindset determines he should do after this race. Also, I'm not putting on the commentators because yeah, Jamie Little needs to stay on the pit road, stay on pits for broadcasts. Come on. Right, so yeah, I don't know if I want to put music over this, but you're noticing the top right of the screen blocked out because they do not want copyright. And in case there's a side-by-side commercial break, which is basically a commercial break with I wanted the fun fact. At yesterday's duels, I wanted the side-by-side commercial break. And what I mean by that is that, like, let's say this half of my screen is the cars driving, this part is the commercials, this part cars, this part commercials. That didn't happen last night at the duels. Like, at all. Got an interesting development. What happens? He almost got wrecked on lap 2. Kosovar almost, like, wrecked on lap 2. So it's front to Spire, and the 71 is no more. 71 does not run full time anymore because Broadside Crew is now in what is now the O'Reilly series. I almost said the Xfinity series. Changes can be metal. Right? I don't know who had the fastest lap. I do not know what I'm going to do. I think. Right? Majeski. It's going to be so hard getting used to Ty Majeski instead of Matt Crafton as the ThorSport 88 car, or truck in this case, because it's really hard to hit that it took after 2019, like his last win in the Truck Series was 2020. Yeah, the last time he won a truck race, Matt Crafton, was 2020. But I don't know what to say about Matt Crafton because he's a great driver, 100%, like almost surefire Hall of Famer. Depends on who you may ask. He may or not be in the Hall of Fame soon, but whatever. Anyways, where's Frankie Muniz? Frankie Muniz is way out of the draft. And there's also this is the first race for a lot of guys. I mean, it's Cletus McFarland's first race. It is for Cole Butcher. It is for Jake Garcia in the 98 is the first. There are so many drivers here that could make a name for themselves. Lane race up 18. Wow. And Tony Stewart hasn't done much. Very fitting paint scheme for Tony Stewart, though. Corey Haim's finish was 5th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Corey Haim is not racing anymore in this series. It's kind of weird. Really like the look of this new graphics package. And 6 relatively civil laps, and there's been a lot of movement. There's been a lot of movement. I don't even know where Riggs started. Oh, and Cletus. Oh, he's in the wall. That's gonna throw the first caution. And his number 4 truck is a lawnmower now. Oh man, that is so hard for Garrett or Cletus, whatever. I can hear it in my voice too. I know Garrett's got to be upset. Yeah, it says Mitchell. It says Mitchell right there with his name on the, like, it says Cletus McFarland right there, and then right here it says Mitchell. Because, yeah, what even happened? Nice is not. I don't know where their highest. I think it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr., a driver who's probably only going to be starting this race for Nice this year, who is in 14th, and then Andres Perez de Lara is 16th. Mind you, Andres is a full truck driver for this year, while Ricky Stenhouse is a full Cup driver. Well, I wouldn't be shocked to see Ricky win. He is the Daytona 500 champion. He's won a lot on the super speedways. He's won a couple ovals. He could join an elite list of drivers who have won in all 3 national series. That would be pretty cool. So I'd be happy for Ricky to win this race, but I'm not particularly wanting him to. I'll be happy regardless. Well, if he does anyway. But back to the race. 90 to go. And we have 10 laps to finish the first stage of this 3-stage race. Oh, who's that? Is that Tanner Gray? I don't know who that is. That's Christian Eckes. Why am I out of the loop? Oh, someone's falling behind a little too fast. They might crash. This is 1 to go in the stage. Final lap of stage 1, and there's a lot of guys falling out. Right? Oh gosh. Right. Carson Hocevar continues to lead. I think he's got a far shot. I mean, like, thank God he didn't turn Chase Elliott for the win of the duel. I mean, he did lose the duel. Okay, that was a hard push from teammate Michael McDowell. I think Tanner Gray's gonna get the stage win. I think his brother Taylor is also in this race, and Taylor is also in this race, but he's a Xfinity driver. He did get a win. Oh, is that a crash? Oh, they did not crash. Very surprised they did not crash. And Carson Hocevar is going to win the stage. Or was it Tanner Gray? That was really good. That was a really good stage beside the heartbreak. That was the Cletus crash. There's the caution. And tell me, I remember, it's like embedded in my brain that Carson Hocevar won the stage. Well, looks like we're not going to get it. Looks like we're not getting replays. Okay, a few minutes later, we get the replay. Oh, that was brutal. It was Carson Hocevar who won. I thought it was Tanner. All right. It took them 7 laps to start stage 2. Fan cam, I don't really like that. John Nemechek got out front. Wow. Or maybe they just didn't pit. I don't know. John Nemechek remains the leader. Taylor Gray and Daniel. Oh, no, that's not Daniel Hemrick. That's Tyler Ankrum. Get it together, Fox. Tyler Ankrum is 3rd, not Daniel Hemrick. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna look at the live leaderboard anymore because it just kind of spoils things. Oh, is that? No. I hate you, Jay Garcia. Imagine if they tandem draft. Just imagine if Carson and Michael tandem draft, and he goes by himself. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that is bad. That is so bad. What in God's name happened to Carson Hocevar? Oh my gosh. He's around. He's around. That's a caution. Let him run. Let him gonna turn around and get back on track. That's caution. You've got to be kidding me. He could have gone back and dude, did he just win at Daytona? Okay, now this just looks weird. This freaking restart, the fact that it's just two mostly single file, that is messed up. That is wonky. So wonky. And now the top four are just shooting ahead. And there are no Chevrolets in there. And the, Justin Haley is the highest Ram. Okay, welcome back tandem drafting. Welcome back old days tandem drafting. You're so far ahead of the field. But that is going to change. I know that's going to change. I don't know what the dilemma was that got Justin Haley so far ahead. But whatever. Gunnar Nemechek is now trying to pounce on the lead. Everyone's having tire problems. That's going to throw a caution. Why is everyone having tire problems? Everybody's having tire problems. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a caution for that. Lane's on pit road. I'm looking at Discord because I have something else I'm doing. So Lane's on pit road, so he should not be the one throwing the caution. No, if the caution were to come out now, it wouldn't be for him. Let's take a look and see what happened. Did he just hit the wall on himself, or did it was just another tire blow incident? Probably was a tire blow. With that like skedaddle, yeah, it was tire thing. 24 laps to go, 23 this time by. Are they trying to shoot ahead? Are they trying to do some kind of tandem drafting? Kind of looks like they are. As soon as a crash happens, I'm just gonna look on my Discord because a lot of things I have to do right now on my Discord. But not. Can't keep 4 eyes on one thing. I can't like keep 2 eyes on my keyboard typing and the other 2 eyes watching this. Oh, we got a wreck. Is that Hocevar again? You gotta be kidding me, Carson. And this time, surely they'll let him again. Twice. Dang. Carson's a lap down. And for the third time today, he is the one to throw the yellow flag. Really? They didn't throw the caution. They didn't throw the caution. He took 3 spins, and the first 2, they threw the caution when they could have just let him continue to run. Park it, Carson. Carson, all due respect, great driver. Please park the truck. Please park it. Send it behind the wall. Please. 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 No disrespect. You're a great driver, though. It was Cole Butcher. Cole Butcher could have made this a longer race. This has been the host of our show. All due respect, of course, to Carson. All right, this show. Oh, okay. Michael McDowell just went so far below the yellow line. I don't know what happened, but he is probably going to get penalized for having a huge jump below the yellow line, and he's about to take the lead. Christian Eckes is leaning. They're not teammates, mind you. Oh, Caden Honeycutt! Caden Honeycutt's trying to finally do something today. Nice. Where's Brendan Queen, though? Is he outside the lead pack? Might have lost the draft. He lost the draft. Whatever happened? Whatever happened to... Someone's gonna crash. Don't know where... Oh, there's Brendan. Getting a push from Tyrell's teammate. Oh, now everyone's making moves. Now everyone's getting antsy. This is where the race picks up. This is where everyone gets interesting. It gets antsy. Very antsy. Alright, come on. Stop giving me race updates. Give me an actual finish. Come on, Brendan. You got this, Brendan. He almost put his entire truck beneath the yellow line. That's probably going to be a penalty. I don't know what action is going to be taken on Michael McDowell, but whatever. Let's see what happens now. Stop giving me updates of the race, please. Please, please. You can just watch that on the timeline on the NASCAR app. For some reason, I still think Brendan Queen still has a chance to win this race. Brandon Finger blew a tire. Carson Osavar blew a tire. Osavar multiple times, mind you. Once getting back in the draft, Michael McDowell's leading. Okay, so Lane Riggs. Riggs is also gonna have to stay out of trouble. So he's probably gonna stay out of trouble. His pit stop is mind-bogglingly slow. So he's pretty much out. Alright, Michael McDowell is leading. Oh, the 14 almost wrecked. It's either just I am seeing things or the 14 just got really loose. I don't know for sure. 5 laps to go. Oh no, this is gonna get dicey. Oh, who is that? We got our first 3 truck wreck. I almost said 3 truck. Dawson Studden, Taylor Gray, and is that Chris Wright? Spencer Boyd. All right, we're gonna have overtime. So the first wreck was a 1 truck, second was 2, third was 3. I mean, that's kind of weird. 1, 2, 3. So it was Taylor Gray, Spencer Boyd, and Dawson Studden. All right, got it. See you at the restart. See you at the 2 to go restart. All right, first National Series finish of 2026. That, well, goes to overtime because we already have 1 finish. Here we go. Michael McDowell and Caden Honeycutt on the front row. Justin Haley and Giovanni Ruggiero behind them. In tow. Oh, Caden Honeycutt's getting really, Caden's going to get a big push from Giovanni Ruggiero. They're teammates. And Justin Haley only has 1 teammate in the top 20, and they're, like, well, he's so far out of the loop. Brendan, if we have another caution, I think Brendan Queen could get something done. Oh, here he is. Butcher's below the O-line. Butcher is so far below the O-line. So is Tom Majeski. That might be the crash. That might be the race-ending crash. Is that John Nemechek? That's John Nemechek, bro. And there goes. Oh no. And that is that going to be the caution? Are they going to let him race back? Caden Honeycutt, if they just throw the. I actually thought that was the yellow. I'd be darned. All right, come on, Brandon. You got this. Stay behind. That's just the stack up for position. That could have been so much worse. Oh, I thought that was Chris Wright. Come on, Brandon. Oh, they're all going to make moves. Oh, Giovanni's trying to move. He's going to wreck somebody. He's going to retaliate. So, is John Nemechek going to win this race? All right. Yeah, Brandon's out of it. Unless they all crash. All right, so who's going to win it? John Nemechek going to get his first Super Speedway win? Is this Daytona? 3-1! Oh! 4-1! Did my mic catch that? Did my mic catch that? That's the end of the race. That was crazy. What a finish, man. Shout out Brendan Queen with the top 10. First Truck Series start. Just like Giovanni Ruggiero last year. Let's go, Brendan. But let's go Chandler Smith. That was huge. That was a cleaner finish than you expect. Great job, Chandler. Great job. He's pumped. Oh.